This is it. Opening day. And now a chance to... Well, Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the news? Season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts, and some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thybulle in at the 3 spot. And here's Maxey. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the basket by McCollum.
With and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
The 3 from Harden. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Williamson. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And they pick up 2. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
It's Harden with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Back to McCollum. Fires for 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 7 points.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Harris, no good. New Orleans drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Now here's Ingram, defended by Thybulle. Williamson in the post. Harris is there.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Thybulle can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 3. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Harris. They get it back. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. From 18 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trades.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Put your hands up. And you on the top. And you in the middle. And you on the bottom. Make some noise.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Driving the lane. Milton's shot is good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Remaining in the front, 2 minutes.
Alvarado defended by Milton. Pass to Graham. New Orleans moving the ball around to the inside. Another one falls for New Orleans. Here is Harden. 1:30 left to play in the first. Here's Milton. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Graham in the corner. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A shot by Milton, no good.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Graham. Harden missing his last shot. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Graham with the drive. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Nance. Hernan Gomez kicks to Nance. Here's Graham. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
The 76ers again can't hit it. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 15.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing.
Coming into this year.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Jones is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Millsap with it, now defended by McCollum. Here's Niang. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The assist.
New Orleans leading by 13. It's Ingram on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now here's Jones. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Jones, and not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Passes it to Niang. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
So for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Williamson. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. Now, here is Reed. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
McCollum with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. He had a nice open look right there.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
From deep Harden, the 76ers again can't hit it. On offense here are the Pelicans. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And that one's good. Ingram. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Harden's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
And slamming that one home. McCollum, 6'3", smaller for an off guard. But you see there, CJ can absolutely fly.
It's Harden with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here, and he gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Driving inside, and the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Graham, the pass to Hayes. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The 76ers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Green left side. And stolen by Graham. Up top, Nance. Back to Graham. No good on the three. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New Orleans. Thanks. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the...
Out in Charlotte, the Hornets are out ahead now against Indiana. Up big in that one, still in the second quarter.
This one has not been close. Nothing to see here but carnage.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Pelicans. And time for us to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Harden for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
New Orleans gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Maxey, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. The 76ers with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
McCollum, no good. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's stolen by Jones. Williamson outside. Outside, Jones. And the pass to McCollum. Lets the three fly on his 15th shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket. Shooting healthy, 60% tonight.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pelicans.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
For 3, Harris. The 76ers with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. And some changes here for the 76ers. Jordan, he's checked in for George Niang. Reed comes in for Danny Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Now here's Jordan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. In third, the Pelicans.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Here's Nance, and Nance shoots it in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
2 minutes.
Now here's Graham. 9 points in the game so far. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Here's Nance. Pass to Hernan Gomez. New Orleans moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Milton. The 76ers with another miss. And the Pelicans with the possession. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Nance against Millsap. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Paul Millsap picks one up. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Pelicans, Larry.
So he can't get either to fall. Here's Milton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now, here is Reed. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Here's Graham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Reed. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. So it's the Pelicans now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Millsap with the steal. Down low. It's deflected. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Line for New Orleans. At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Pass to Korkmaz. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
The only reason they got this lead, we knew they were going to come out hard, all right? Even with that, it's more our mistake that are giving them this lead, all right? We want to attack right here.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Murphy in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thibault can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Wasted no time on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thibault for 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. And so it's New Orleans with it. Marshall dishes to Murphy. Marshall passes to Hernan Gomez. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on James Harden's injury. David, any news there?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while, too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, and if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Lewis. And then for Philadelphia, Harris comes in for Danny Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Passes it to Bassey. Can they get it? The shot will not fall. And New Orleans will come the other way. Now here's Graham. D right on him. Count it. Good. Graham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
From past the arc, another miss by Philadelphia.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Thibault sends it back. Up top, Graham, defended by Thibault. And it's Graham missing. Here's Philadelphia. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Graham, the pass to Hernangomez. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists tonight. Over to the left wing. Murphy with the steal. And Marshall kicks to McCollum. Now the pass to Murphy. New Orleans moving it around. Now, here is Hernangomez. 6 to shoot. Graham gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for C.J. McCollum.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
The 76ers with another miss. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Graham kicks to Hernangomez. McCollum outside. Maxey grabs the miss. Here's Korkmaz. Thibault on the wing. They need this one. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans